Happy Monday, fellow budgeters. My name is Brandy and you're watching From Debt to Dreams. In this video, we are going over all of the purchases that happened over the weekend. So I've already filmed this and I thought I hit the record button and I didn't, which is a bummer because there was a lot of movement of cash, but that's all right. I'll just tell you everything that happened. So here's our cash. Yeah. This is a bummer. Okay. So from our cash stuffing video, I forgot to show you that I wrote down these things. I always write down what I gave my husband for his allowance. We write down our savings and sinking funds number. And then this right here is the debt, or the money that we pulled out for the debt binder. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. However, it needs to be accounted for somewhere. Over the weekend, my kids got a haircut. So we used some of our haircut money from the envelope, and then we had groceries, $34 at Target, $109 at Walmart, and 2 purchases at Lowe's, which equals $40. So we put the haircut money back in here. So now we have $30 of haircut money instead of $80. So it was a $50 total after having a couple of ones that we put in the $1 binder and then tip and everything. And then we had $105 or $110 extra for groceries. And I took one of those 5s and put them in my minis. So I have so we should have $405 here. So we're gonna count that. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 405. And what that's gonna do, next time we go to Costco, our annual dues will be charged to our purchase. And we have the executive membership, and then it's $130. So it will, having that extra 100 that we did not spend this week for groceries, or like this past week for groceries, is gonna help with that. So we're not totally burnt out on that. And then with all of the, I'll just show you, with the ones that we got from the haircuts and then groceries, we have $10 here that we're going to put in the $1 savings binder that I stuff on my savings challenge videos every other Tuesday. All right, so then let's go over what happened in our checking account really quick. I'm so sad because I just highlighted everything with you and everything. So the last time anything happened, so on Friday that was it. So then I moved over our paychecks. So what we needed from our income account into our expense account, we needed $4,442, which I moved over. My husband was craving KFC, so he went that, and I just told him to use the checking account instead of his own money. I had a co-payment for a doctor's appointment. I pull out the cash for the cash stuffing, which if you've watched that, you'll see that on Tuesday. And then our car payment came out for $325.06. So that's that. I'm so bummed because it was a good video. But that's all right. Next time I'll just double check. That's the second time that's happened to me in the last couple of days. I need to do something about that. But anyway, all right. I hope that you have a really great Monday, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, fellow budgeters. Happy Tuesday. Here's what happened in our checking account. Over the weekend, we did not do so good regarding our food. So the first thing we have here is I got gas for the van. And then I took the kids to Wendy's and they didn't like it. The kids and I went to Chick-fil-A on Saturday, and then Friday night we also went to Chick-fil-A. So like, that's a lot of takeout. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purchases of takeout. And we're not even, this is only the 7th day of the month. So, my church does, 21 days of prayer and fasting. And I told my husband that I will be fasting fast food. He can do whatever he wants, but I am not going to be doing takeout, and I don't want my children to be doing takeout. So we'll see what happens. My husband is a part of a supporter group for the Charlotte soccer team called Mint City Collective. And I didn't realize that he put himself on automatic renewal, which is fine. If I'd known about it, I would have planned for it, but it came out. So I put that in the list right here of membership and subscription reminders that we have Mint City Collective, and then also our Boy Scout membership is due this month. All right, so Visa came out. We made our debt payment on our Visa card. That was $96. And then our mortgage came out. So, yeah. There we go. Our mortgage payment when we first bought our house was only like $1,600. And then insurance and taxes keep going up. So now our mortgage is over $2,000. And it's like, I keep wondering, like, where's all of our money gone? Where does all of our money go? And a lot of it is like, well, when we first moved into this house, our mortgage payment was $400 shorter. So, we definitely are going to be shopping for new insurance soon. There's nothing I can do about taxes, but, you know, our insurance just, and it's this area because we are in a hurricane zone. So sometimes things flood and then premiums go up for everybody. So, and I think insurance is just going up in general because, you know, yeah. So that's something that my husband and I want to do, you know, within the next few months is sit down with somebody and go over, you know, shopping for some more insurance or for our house and for our cars. Our cars, I think, are fine, but, you know, usually when you bundle, then things will get a little lower. You get some discounts. So that's what we're going to be looking into. So hopefully this, you know, with the next couple of months, that $2,000 can go lower again. And then we can have more money to save for things or pay off debt. So, because I'm starting to get kind of stressed out. The new year always does this to me. This is just gonna be a little chatty. I struggle a lot with comparison, and not necessarily am I struggling in comparison when it comes to my finances, because we are in a lot of debt, but you know, it's okay. It's something we can manage and we're working towards that. Like, that's not it. But I went to a couple of friends' houses over the weekend and they just were so beautiful and they were decorated nicely and all those things. So I'm trying really hard not to look at my house with my dirty walls, because my kids can't keep their hands off their walls and toys everywhere, and we suffer from what I call flat surface syndrome. And so our tables are always cluttered and our kitchen island is cluttered, and so I'm like trying really, really hard not to sit in comparison and get really upset about that. And because when that happens, all I want to do is, like, I really want to put in a wall of built-in shelves in my living room, because I'm like, oh, if I just had a place for things, it would be easier. Or I want to hire an organizer for my kitchen or something like that. And so I'm just trying not to get bummed out and sit in that comparison space, which is why I think it's really good that my church is doing this 21 days of prayer and fasting, because then that can help me sit in prayer on getting out of the comparison mindset. So anyway, that's just where I'm sitting today. But that's just where I'm at. So things are looking pretty good. Only a couple of things have come out. We still have a lot more to go. And yeah, so that's where we're at. All right, my friends, I hope that you have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm going to get to work and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, fellow budgeters. It's Wednesday, so we're halfway done. We're halfway through the week, almost. The day's not over, but whatever. Anyway, it's Thursday, Wednesday. Breathe, Brandy. It's Wednesday. Here we are. Okay. 4 things came out of our checking account. We had gas purchase, which I'm assuming is my husband filling up his car. We had our Capital One minimum payment came out, and then our Citibank minimum payment came out, and then our internet bill came out. So I wrote all of those in the paycheck bill tracker. And so our mortgage, our car payment, Citibank, Capital One, Focus Internet, and then I paid the Visa early because why wait till the 15th if I could just pay it early? So we still have our natural gas bill, our Peacock subscription, Compassion International, our electric bill, our phone bill, a furniture debt bill, Netflix, car insurance, personal loan, water, and HOA still needs to come out for this bill tracker. So a lot kind of happens after the 9th. A lot of money starts moving around. So, but we're getting there. We're on track. All right. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, fellow budgeters. It's Thursday. We've made it. It's been a very long week. It's been a crazy week at work. But here we are. Only 2 things came out of our checking account. We have our Peacock subscription for $8.55, which goes under our fun and entertainment category. And then our Compassion International payment came out, which we count as tithes. All right. So if we look at our bill tracker, you'll see that we still need our heating bill to come out. I need to check and see if the bill for the electricity is ready. We're waiting for T-Mobile, rooms to go, Netflix, our car insurance, a private loan. Our water bill won't be ready until later, probably next week. And then our HOA should come out of the checking account tomorrow. At least they'll charge my checking account tomorrow. So we probably won't see that purchase clearing until Monday or Tuesday. But that's where we're at for now. Looks like tomorrow might be a pretty uneventful day, which is fine because tomorrow is not payday. Well, I think tomorrow is going to be my husband's payday since they've changed things around. But it's just going to sit in our income account until I get paid. So I'm still going to budget bi-weekly instead of budgeting weekly. I played with the numbers a bit and it's the same. It's just a matter of how often do I want to budget. And right now the bi-weekly thing is working. And so that's just what we're going to keep going with. So anyway, my friends, I hope that you have a really fantastic Thursday and I will see you tomorrow when we wrap this thing up for the week. And yeah, have a good one. Happy Friday, fellow budgeters. Man, it has been a crazy day at work and I cannot believe the day is already halfway over and my to-do list is not halfway done. So, only 2 things came out of our checking account. Our T-Mobile bill came out and we got gas for the van. Would you love the sleeve? My dog got a hold of it and ate it. So this is a home only cardigan. Did I write down T-Mobile on here? I did not. Whoops, my chair is creaking. All right, so there we have it. Now we're just waiting on those all to come out. Cool. Well, what a not very eventful week, which is wonderful. I love that. Especially after the holidays. I like for my weeks to just get back to normal, and that kind of looks like what's happening here. So, my husband's work did not pay us this week. So maybe I was wrong about his pay schedules. I'm so confused, and he has not given me any information. So hopefully they'll pay him next week. And then maybe our pay schedules haven't changed. Who knows? It's bothering me that I don't have details, but yeah. It's bothering me that I don't have details. And I can't, like, my husband has a very important job. and he juggles a lot of things. And so I don't need any comments or anything of people being like, just tell him to get in touch, because if he doesn't get paid next week, then we'll start stinking a fit. I don't need the money until next week, So I don't know why things got weird like this, but they are. So yeah, anyway, it's another work email. I got to get back to work. I love you all. I hope you have a really fantastic weekend. My weekend has 0 weekend plans, so I'm excited about that. But stay warm, and I will see you all next week.